everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 1,010 subscribers on the road to 1,100. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 1,100, we're going to worry about 1,200. All right, man. I got something simple for y'all today. And it is rack store runs. 7 fragrances that you can get from the rack store that go great for fall. And these fragrances, man, people kind of pass up because they scared to take a chance on them, because you know they see them all the time, but they don't see many videos on them, or they don't really know if they're gonna be good or not. So people kind of pass them up. So these are fragrances that I bought that can help you in the fall time at the rack store. So if you see them at the rack store, try these fragrances. But enough of my rambling. Y'all know how we do on the channel, man. We at the bottom of that 1,800. We're at the bottom of that 1,800. Just a little something to help you go to sleep. Cheers, Chico. All right, we're gonna hop right into these 7 fragrances. And the first fragrance you see, if you see this at the rack store, grab it. And I'll purchase all these fragrances from the rack stores. Dolce Gabbana Intensio. Dolce Gabbana Intensio. Great fall weather fragrance. Fresh, spicy with some herbalness. Got that tobacco, a little bit of sweet, and it's kind of has some powderness, lavender, woodsy accords to it, man. Top notes are lavender, water notes, basil, marigold, and geranium. Middle notes are tobacco, hay, sage, mopel accord, and bran. Bottom notes are sandalwood, cypress, musk, amber, and ladderman. This is a nice fragrance, man. You definitely get that dry hay accord mixed with that tobacco. Oh, it's like a pipe tobacco. You get some you get a little bit of aquaticness, aquaticness. It's almost like a blue accord, but it's mixed with some florals. You get some earthiness from the cypress and the basil. It's just a nice fragrance, man. Real nice fragrance. Perfect for this fall, even for the wintertime, but definitely for the fall, man. Definitely for the fall. If you see this at the rack stores, grab it. Dolce & Gabbana and Intensio. I don't want this video to be too long, so we kind of gonna keep it moving. Next fragrance, if you see this at the rack stores, Marshalls, or Burlington, pick it up, man. It's from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, and it's F Black. Salvatore Ferragamo, F Black, man. It's some spice. Got some coriander in it. Smooth is on the dry down with the tonka bean. This is fresh, spicy, lavender, vanilla, sweet, fruity, and herbal, man. Top notes are lavender and apple. Middle notes are black pepper and coriander. Dry down is tonka bean and lavender. Again, man, this is a nice peppery. That black pepper is heavy, but it gives it the spice that you would like, but it's the crispness from the apple also add to this. By that lavender being up top, you're gonna get that powderness early, but it just goes well with the black pepper. To me, the black pepper is present throughout the whole life of the fragrance, but on the dry down, you get some of that tonka bean. It's just creamy, gives off a vanilla, ambery aspect, man. If you see this in the rack stores, pick it up. Salvatore Ferragamo, F Black. All right, next fragrance we're gonna hop into. Got a lot of hype when it first came out. kind of die down quick. But nevertheless, if you see this, grab it. And it is by Mont Blanc, and it's Starwalker Extreme. Mont Blanc Starwalker Extreme. Fruity, woodsy, citrus, vanilla. Kind of got a marine accord to it. If you see this, man, pick it up, man. Apple, pineapple, mandarin, orange, and lemon up top, man. Real citrus heavy up top. You're gonna get some C notes and some florals and lavender in the middle, and you're gonna get a sandalwood patchouli, creamy dry down with the tonka bean, man. Again, this is a nice fragrance. You're gonna get about 5 to 6 hours out of it. So if you plan on wearing this for work, you might want to take a decant with you and reapply on your break or something like that, because it's not gonna last you all day, but it is nice, man. This is a nice fragrance. Yeah, you get that crisp from the apple, man. That citrus. Get that mandarin orange. It gives it a sweet juice vibe mixed with the pineapple. Dope fragrance, man. If you see this, pick it up. Mont Blanc Starwalker Extreme. Mont Blanc Starwalker Extreme. All right, fourth fragrance we're gonna hop into is from the House of Banana Republic. This one is a little bit on the more sweeter side. This can be unisex, man. It's dark cherry and amber. It's also a great layering fragrance too. Let me see, can we clean that off a little bit? Wipe that off. There we go. Dark cherry and amber. Dark cherry and amber. Floral, sweet, nutty. This is nice, man. This is nice. Cherry. This has sour cherry and pink freshen up top. Cherry blossom and praline in the middle. Red amber and cedar on the dry down, man. You get cherry, dark chocolate, almond, sweet, nutty vibe. This is dope, man. This is real dope. If you're looking to break into cherry, I would recommend this. It's only like 19 bucks, so if you don't like it, you can give it to, you know, your girl or, you know, your little niece or somebody like that. But this is a nice fragrance to ain't gonna break the bank. It'll help you kind of ease you into unisex fragrances, especially if you've been thinking about going into the sweeter side of fragrances. This is a nice take. This is something that can change your mind about florals and sweeter fragrances. That is dark cherry and amber by the House of Banana Republic. Again, man, if you see this at the rack store, grab it. 19 bucks. Because if you go to a Banana Republic outlet or somewhere like that, man, you're going to pay like 80 bucks for that fragrance. All right. Next fragrance we're going to hop into. Fifth fragrance we're going to hop into, man, it's a staple in Frag Head's collection, especially during this time. It's from the House of CK and it's CK1 Shock. This is back up all the worthy in my opinion. It helped me break into tobacco fragrances, man. Tobacco, warm, spicy, ambery, sweet, woody with some citrus, man. This actually helped me get into liking tobacco fragrances, because when you first get into fragrances, man, you like sweet, you like mass appealing, things of that nature, man. And those earthy, herbal, woodsy notes, it kind of take you some time to come around, but this helps speed up the process, man. Lavender, clementine, and cucumber up top. Cucumber is a different note. It's kind of a watery, airy type vibe. Middle notes is cardamom pepper, basil, and amethyst. And the dry down is tobacco, amber, patchouli, woodsy note, and musk, man. Again, man, this is a nice fragrance. You probably gonna find this under 25 bucks for 100 ml. You've been looking to get into tobacco. This is one you should try. It's almost the tobacco, and this is almost like a sweet, wet tobacco leaf, man. Again, not gonna break the bank. Perfect for these time. Leather jackets, Letterman jackets, hoodie. This, if you're gonna be outside, breeze catch this, man, and people just gonna fall in love with how you smell. And that is CK1 Shock. CK1 Shock. All right, 2 fragrances left. Next fragrance we're gonna hop into from the house of Vince Komodo, and it is Teror. Beautiful bottle. Woodsy, vanilla, aromatic, sweet, warm spice, amber. Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, especially for the price point. You're not gonna break the bank. It kind of has this playfulness to it. You pick up on those different citruses, but you also get that woodiness, almost like a dry wood. You get some creaminess from the tonka bean and sandalwood, rhubarb, and the floriness of geranium. Again, this fragrance is not gonna break the bank. You buy this fragrance online or anywhere like that, you're gonna overpay for it. But again, you're gonna see this in the rack stores. You're gonna pay $35 and under for 100 ml. It's one that is definitely can sway you into picking up fragrances that kind of have that woodsy notes and that sweetness to it. Everybody that I know, especially like women, they really like this fragrance. Every time I wear it for like a fragrance of the day, I get a lot of women always coming on this fragrance because they like it. They say they like it on the smell of their husbands, or you know, their co-workers, or they just smell it in general. Some women even buy this fragrance for themselves. I wouldn't take it to be too unisex, but I will say a woman probably wouldn't have any trouble pulling this off, man. And that's Vince Komodo Teror. All right, 7th fragrance, 7th and last fragrance we're gonna hop into. It's from the house of Abercrombie and Finch, and it's none other than Abercrombie and Finch Instinct Blue. See, can we get that? Abercrombie and Finch Instinct Blue, man. Fresh, spicy, aromatic, woodsy. It's almost like a shower gel with citrus and woods in it, man. This is a nice fall blue fragrance. It just worked, man. It just worked. It's kind of one of those spring, summer, fall, nighttime fragrances, man. This is a blue, fresh, spicy. Almost kind of will put you in the mind of Masoni Pour Homme. It kind of has some sauvageness to it. Not saying that it smells like Sauvage, just kind of put you in that wheelhouse. Kind of has some Bleu de Chanel. It just reminds me of a couple different fragrances, but this is mass appealing, especially when it gets in the air. Top notes are apple, bergamot, cardamom. Dry mid notes are lavender, rosemary, and pepper. Dry down is tonka bean, sandalwood, and amber. Again, this is a blue, fresh, spicy, man. Blue, fresh, spicy, with some a little bit of citrus in it from the bergamot, with that crispness, smooth, sharpness from the apple, mixed with that spice up top from the cardamom. Again, man, this is a beautiful fragrance. You see these at Burlington's all the time. Burlington and Marshalls. Marshalls usually have this one, the one in the brown bottle, and the one in the black. If you see any one of those, pick it up. But especially if you see this, pick it up, man. And that's Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct Blue. Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct Blue. All right, man, that's been my 7 fragrances to pick up from rack stores. That's just in time for the fall. I appreciate y'all for the support, man. We on the road to 1,100. Thank you as always. Until next time, instant transmission.